Hello students, today our topic is force and pressure. This is chapter number 11, class 8 science. Today's topic is force. Force, first of all, we are taking some examples given in the form of pictures in this slide. We can see that hockey player is playing a shot. In second picture, horse is pulling a cart. In third picture, football player is kicking a ball. In last picture, we can see that students are playing tug of war game. Now, can we say that in order to move an object, it has to be pushed or pulled? Yes, we can. In science, a push or pull on an object is called force. Thus, we can say that motion imparted to object was due to action of a force. Now, what are the actions? Actions means like picking, opening, shutting, kicking, hitting, lifting, flicking, pushing, pulling are often used to describe certain tasks. Each of these actions usually result in some kind of change in the motion of an object. Therefore, now it is clear that in order to do all the works, we have to apply some kind of push or pull on the object. This push or pull on an object is nothing but it is called a force. Again, you can see the example in the form of pictures given in this slide. Now, how we can apply a force on anything? In order to apply force, there must be presence of two things so that there will be interaction between these or those two objects which are applying some kind of force on each other. Now, first of all, what do you mean by an interaction? An interaction of one object on another object result in a force between the two objects. For example, in this picture, if a man stands behind a car does not move at all. But what happens if he pushes the car, he applies the force and the car begins to move in the direction of applied force. Now what is in this picture? There is interaction. We can understand the meaning of interaction in these pictures. You can see in first picture, a man is just behind the car. There will be no interaction at all. But when a man try to push a car, there will be interaction between car and that man. Two girls are playing. You can see in the two pictures, two girls are playing. Question is given, who is pushing whom? Who is pulling whom? Now, from this picture, it is very clear that there must be interaction if two objects tries to apply force on each other. In this diagram also we can see who is pulling whom, that is there is an interaction between two objects. Now let's explore the forces. What happens if two forces are applying on an object? Now what happens, we can take first case. If two forces acts on body in same direction, the net force is the sum of the two forces. Here in this diagram we can see F1 and F2 are the two forces which are in the same direction. Therefore net force on this block is equal to F1 plus F2. Now in second diagram we can see that two forces are in opposite direction to each other. Now what will be the net force? Net force is equal to F2 minus F1, and result force will be in the larger direction of larger force. Or we can say that the object will move in that direction in which larger force acts. For example, if F2 is larger here, it means that the box will be moved in the direction of larger force. You can see, you can understand from this diagram also. Two students are pushing a box in same direction, therefore their forces will be added. But what happens if two are applying the force in opposite direction? Their forces will cancel each other. In next tug of war, what happens here? If both sides are balanced by equal forces, there will be no movement. We can take several examples of such type of situations. Next, what are the effects of force on an object? From this figure we can understand. Force can make an object to move from the rest. Force can stop a moving object. Force can change the shape of an object. Force can change the direction of motion of an object. Force can change the shape of an object. Therefore, there are several effects of a force. In this picture, we can see the effects of force. There are several examples given in this picture. You can see, you can understand well. Now let's take different types of forces. Actually, there are several types of forces, but mainly there are two kinds of forces we are going to discuss: contact forces, non-contact forces. Contact forces are those forces which exert on an object when they are in contact with each other. Contact forces are of two types. They are muscular forces, force of friction. We can explain contact forces in next slide. Similarly, non-contact force, non-contact means there will be no need that there must be contact between the two objects. They are the forces exerted by one object on another without any contact with each other. For example, magnetic forces, electrostatic forces, gravitational forces. First, we will take contact forces. First type example is muscular forces. Anything we are doing with the help of our hand, our muscles power, the force is considered to be muscular force. You can see a student is cycling, means he is using his muscular power for riding the cycle. Similarly, horse, cart is there. Horses are pulling cart with the help of their muscular forces. The girls is running a race. She is using muscular force. In fourth picture, you can see the result of muscular force of camel on cart. Next contact force is force of friction. We are much familiar with this force. The force of friction is the force which opposes the motion of an object over the surface. When we throw a ball on a ground, after some time the ball will stop. Why? That is due to frictional force. because there is frictional force comes into play when the surface of ball is in contact with the ground. Between two surfaces there will be creation of a frictional force. Now next is non-contact forces. Non-contact means there no need that there must be contact between the two objects. For example, magnetic force. A magnet can attract iron bodies from certain distance. It means that there is no need to make a contact of magnet with the iron nails. That is, without making contact, the magnet can attract nails or iron object very easily from certain distance. The magnetic force is a non-contact force. Second, electrostatic force. It is a very simple example. Electrostatic force is force exerted by a charged body on another charged or uncharged body. For example, if we take a plastic comb and rubbed with our hair, then after rubbing that comb, plastic comb can attract very small paper pieces. That is only due to electrostatic forces. We can see that there is no need to make a contact of charged comb with paper pieces. A charged comb can attract paper pieces from certain distance. So that is, electrostatic forces are non-contact forces. Third non-contact force is gravitational force. Let's take an example. When we throw an object in upward direction, after traveling certain distance, it will comes down. Why? Something is there which is attracting that ball or an object toward the surface of earth. That is nothing but that is gravitational force of earth. Whenever we throw any body, the body has to come back to the earth surface because of gravitational force, or that is attractive force of earth. It is called gravitational force. This is also an example of non-contact force. In this picture we can understand the types of forces and their effects. Non-contact forces, contact forces, example of contact forces, example of non-contact forces. This is all about for today, student. What we have learned today: first, force could be push or pull. A force arises due to interaction between two objects. Force has magnitude as well as direction. A change in the speed of an object or the direction of its motion or both implies a change in its state of motion. Force acting on an object may cause a change in its state of motion or change in its shape. A force can act on an object with or without being in contact with it. Thank you, student. Hope you have learned the meanings and types of forces in this part of chapter. Dear students, try to relate the things you have learned here in your day-to-day life. Thank you very much, student. Thank you. Thanks to all.